Welcome back to Character Select. We are playing more Final Fantasy X. Oh, and I had a thought that I saved from the last episode.
Really?
Yeah. So we named Ifrit Herpes.
Yep.
Right.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
So Cake is just spreading his herpes around and making
Cake
it burn everyone.
Herpes. Yeah. Cake doesn't summon herpes. Yuna does.
Well, I mean, she's in his party, so ipso facto.
Make way!
Ipso facto minimo magico?
No, wrong. Arn, you stupid son of a bitch.
Bravo.
Yeah, I'm impressed. Whee!
Arn's smart. That's why Arn's the best.
Well, he has those sunglasses. He couldn't see what he was attacking.
Oh, shut up.
Those to Sir Oren.
It's like the end of Resident Evil 5 when you're fighting Wesker in the dark.
Badmouth Arn when he hit the fucking ice elemental.
Look, if that guy can fucking kill people with his giant katana, do you want to get on his bad side?
That's not a katana.
I don't know what
that is a great sword.
Oh yeah.
Actually, it's more of an okay sword.
Oh god, please tell me Machen isn't talking more.
No.
Oh no, it's the Crusaders. Okay.
Stampede.
It's a pretty small stampede you got there.
Summoner, I presume. Yes.
Nope.
I am Yuna. I am Lucille, captain of the Jose Chocobo Knights. And I'm
Chocobos.
No, fuck off. It's Chocobo.
And I'm Elma, random person.
Chocobos?
With the taste for chocobos. Do take care, Summoner Yuna, if you are to rent any
Oak. Oh,
we will be careful.
You're fired.
I can't say chocobos backwards.
Back to our rounds. Farewell. Our prayers are with you.
Obochko? I don't know.
Obococha? Wait. Yeah, Obo...
Coach?
Coach. Yeah, Obo Coach.
Let's go get him.
Why?
I can't believe we just did that.
It's the right thing to do.
I'm sorry, viewers.
No, you're
We'll try harder.
What'd I say now?
Jecht said that a lot.
He says moments before 6 seconds of uninterrupted
Would
silence.
you?
I'm just whatever.
Dave, wake up.
I'm trying.
Wake up.
Stop comparing Cake to his father.
It's obvious he doesn't enjoy that.
Don't contrast and compare.
Anything over here? No? Alright, bitch.
Is that Oh, god damn. Oh, okay, it's not.
It's not Machen?
Oh, right, this is a summoner battle.
Yeah.
My name is Belgamine. You are?
Belgamine.
My name is Belgamine. You are? A lot less of a mouthful.
That's what she said.
I don't know if she was actually voiced in the original.
She was.
She is voiced by the same actress as the, bitch summoner.
A one-on-one match. Not to the death, of course.
They had to keep the cost low because they weren't sure how the voice acting was going to work, so they reused a lot of people.
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, look at Oblivion. There was like 10 people for the entire game.
And one of them was Patrick Stewart, so there was 90% of their budget.
Yeah.
Or 5% of their lines.
Oh, he was less than 5% of their lines.
Oh god, yeah.
It was one character, because they didn't reuse him at all.
Mm-hmm.
Herpes, yay!
That's not herpes.
Isn't it? I thought herpes was Ifrit.
Well, it's their herpes,
Ifrit,
it's not our herpes.
It's a different strain of herpes.
Ah.
We just get to summon Birdman!
Use protection, third.
I will try. That's what all these magic blades are for. Birdman with the boobs.
Yeah, we really shouldn't have named it Bird Woman.
I don't think we had enough spaces.
Maybe Hot Girl?
Alright, so that'll delay its turn, potentially. I think it's immune.
Yeah,
No, it doesn't. No, you're right. Derp-a-derp.
Wait, no.
Okay.
Yeah, it is immune. 'Cause it's... Oh?
Oh, it's immune to sensors.
We'll try that again. No, okay.
No. Also, we're gonna lose these fights.
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, you can shield and boost. I don't think it's ever necessary. Oh, nope. Use shield. This Ifrit alternates between attack and meteor strike, so shield. And then black magic ice it.
I'm actually gonna try something next. 'Cause I think I can.
Well, I would hope so.
Haha! So now it's gonna meteor,
float.
right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna boost.
Kai. I'm charging my ultimate.
And then you die.
Boom!
Well, Jesus. You can't heal, by the way.
Energy blast. Or
I don't
energy
remember which one
ray?
we've used.
Yeah, I don't know.
Blast.
Also, you're dead after this if it doesn't kill him because he gets 3 attacks in a row.
Use the power of your magic ponytail. Kill it! Kill it!
Such an anime attack.
Oh,
Nope. You're dead.
miss! Miss it! Miss it!
Meteor strike doesn't miss.
Miss it!
Probably should have
This is an
shielded.
extremely difficult battle to win.
Yeah.
Because you can't now summon Ifrit. Or Herpes.
Yeah.
A lot to learn.
Like a bad fungus, Herpes just keeps coming back and kicking your ass.
No AP earned.
You need more
I don't think it
training.
really... Oh, shut the fuck up. No, don't fucking...
You show promise.
Shut
With more
up!
training, you could defeat sin.
What?
Thank you. But
Why don't
I
you
think
defeat
might
Sin?
defeat Sin
Yeah, it doesn't seem like Sin's really been defeated by anyone.
Well, they don't
Or
mean
should I
defeat him
say,
permanently.
I was not able to.
You mean...
Farewell, Yuna. We'll meet again.
Yeah, she dead.
Can you imagine being told, oh yeah, you can totally defeat this super awesome eldritch horror, but I beat you in a battle and I lost to it, so...
Yeah, the logic really doesn't follow. Hey,
Hey,
a bomb!
I'm a guardian
I like
now,
those
so
guys. They look
watch
happy.
out.
It's all smiley and bouncy.
Wait. We need to go to Yuna.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's... Ability spheres is what we want, right?
Yes, we need one for her.
Don't forget
But
to
now we
draw
actually
magic.
have to kill it.
That is the key.
So, how about you just... Can I just defend? Forget how to...
And you have to kill it in 2 attacks or it'll explode.
2 of my attacks.
Yep.
If I can just defend.
Dun 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 dun
I
dun.
don't know if you can kill him. He's too happy. He's just bubbling up with joy. Look at him!
Bubbling
Oh, I
up.
see what you're doing.
Bubbling up with
Bombs are
something.
always kind of freaky. They're kind of like Voltorbs. Their primary attack is to kill themselves.
Yep.
It's
Aww.
like,
They're creepers.
really? Boom.
I'm a
You
creeper.
did it.
Minecraft Grim Reaper. Blowing up blocks like Al Qaeda.
Copyright claimed!
Smash. What was I thinking of? Oh, I was thinking of the Starbomb song. Strolling down the street,
A square street.
fair sheet of squares lay below my feet. Creepers, what they call me, but even I see that all of this beauty can't fill me with such glee. Look at this tall tree. It's nature's majesty. Would it be so bad if someone blew the f*** out of it? God, I love that song.
You gotta bleep yourself out, though.
Jim, do that thing.
There you go.
Jim, don't do it.
Help us?
Too
Fuck
late.
you.
It's already
Jim,
done.
bleep that out.
Poor Jim.
Jim, censor this whole episode.
This whole series.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you.
I mean, if Jim has time to put together a best of episode, he's got time to make little edits like that.
It's true. Little
I don't
edits.
think that's true.
Little edits are what makes Jim happy.
They don't make the viewers happy. Viewers love that shit.
Did you just fucking use your fucking
Hell,
massive destruction
yeah.
thing on 2 little boogers?
what'd you expect?
It's the only way to be sure.
Nuke the entire planet from orbit. It's
I'm
the
gonna get
only way to be
Yuna's-
sure.
Can we sort this
Null
stuff yet?
It's null something, I think.
Need to sort.
Null tide.
Alright. Move up.
The null spells, like the individual null spells, are actually better than the null all spell.
No,
which is
no,
weird.
all is better.
Null. Okay, the individual element spells hit everybody. Null all hits one person.
Eh.
It just makes it much more difficult to use effectively.
My Lady Summoner.
God, can't go 5 feet without somebody being like, "Oh my God, you're famous!"
Yep.
Yes.
Summoner?
My name is Yuna.
Can you sign
I'm
my
Callie.
butt?
Nice to meet you, Callie.
Callie's gonna die.
Yuna, are you going
Everybody's
to
gonna
bring us
die.
Yes. Very soon.
I wasn't laughing at the dying, I was laughing at a message I got.
It's funnier if you're laughing at the die.
I'll do my best.
Well, yeah, but I only laugh at certain kinds of dying.
Guardians as well.
Well, it makes you more of an insensitive prick, so, you know, whatever.
Gee,
God damn it, I
thanks.
said I wasn't going to talk about dicks.
Yeah, well, I mean, now that the seal's been broken,
No!
we can,
You have just opened
flop 'em
Pandora's
out
dick.
here.
I mean, box.
yeah.
The calm is a time
Well, I mean,
of
a
peace.
dick would open
This
Pandora's
comes after a
box.
summoner
Oh,
defeats
baby.
sin and lasts
Unless
until
it's a
sin
lesbian.
reappears.
We
Well,
don't
with a
know.
name like Pandora, she probably is.
Sin dies and is reborn.
I totally
I mean,
lost track of what
it's
you
not
guys are
Lilith.
talking about.
I thought it was weird.
Come on, Pandora
Yuna's
is
dad
like
defeated
as
sin
hipstery
10
of a
years ago,
name.
right?
Well, It's
But
it's
Sin's
like a
still
I
here.
made this name
Didn't
up
make much
myself
sense till now.
because I'm pretending to be a DJ name.
Wait, if it just comes back.
DJ
DJ
Pandora.
Master Beats.
Don't
It's
say it isn't worth it.
I
I
think
feel
if
like-
there was a DJ Pandora, they would get sued by Pandora,
is.
the music,
Even for a little
you know,
while.
streaming service.
People can sleep in their beds without being afraid. That
No,
kind
I
of
can't
time
sleep in my bed without being
is
afraid.
worth anything.
I'm afraid of the dark.
Don't say
The
it
homeless
isn't
man
worth
that
it.
lives under my bed might
Your
shank
words
me.
that day,
Pandorabula.
I remember them well.
What?
No, okay.
No. Dude.
No.
Ah! Every.
Alright,
Fuck.
so that brings up a very good question. DJ name, what would yours be? Go.
What? Oh man.
DJ sucks ass.
Wow.
Fenoxo would obviously be DJ Bitch Tits.
No,
You
what?
hear about that
That's your-
DJ
no,
we're gonna go
Dave.
see? DJ
Dave.
sucks ass?
I hear he sucks ass.
I think if
So
any of
why did
us
I-
would be DJ Bitch Tits, I think you've earned that honor.
Fucking.
I mean,
I'd be
Hello,
DJ
I'm
Flippy
sorry.
Floppy. Okay, thanks.
actually, wouldn't you be DJ?
That
It's very hard to say.
yeah, that would be a terrible name.
Now, Ben would be DJ Thunk.
Why do you
For
have
reasons we will
DJ
not go into.
Yeah, DJ Thunk would work. DJ Thunker.
That would just be DJ doesn't give a shit.
Hey, okay, I wanted to talk to you.
The artist formerly known as
Thank
Thunk.
Did I talk to this bitch too?
Nope.
Our prayers are with you.
She actually had
Are
words.
they?
Can you give me some, like, items to go with me?
Our prayers are with you. Also, take $1,000.
I'm okay with that.
Overkill.
Don't need Waka for those motherfuckers, do I?
Not anymore, bitches.
Bizitches. Black magic. Really should
What?
just be called African American magic by this point. We're getting progressive.
Oh, then what would you call blue magic?
Native American magic?
Well, that just doesn't make any sense.
Makes
Third, if
plenty.
blue magic is Native American magic, then what would a red wizard be?
Wow.
uh,
Painted yourself into a corner on that one, my friend.
it's true. It's true. Indian?
What?
No.
No.
Yeah, I think Indian magic would probably be the blue one.
Yeah. Okay. My
I'm just gonna go.
my
I'm just gonna go ahead
racism
and
is
say
not
offensive.
as high as it could be.
Yeah, I've had a lot more time in a
more
lot more
practice.
backwoods areas of the United States to foster and fully develop my bigoted, stereotypical views of different cultures and peoples.
Ooh, lucid ring. What's that do?
Once again, I
Yeah.
have to make the disclaimer that Jim put up the disclaimer.
You just have
Fucking
like
character
a PNG
What?
image to superimpose every time.
Did you
I
just
Dude.
fucking kick that ball to the fucking stratosphere?
Look at this kid just looking at me. Like, yeah. Slowly
I think if this
walk
game
away.
had karma, you would have lost some there.
Hey, that was my ball.
Oh wow!
Asshole
Where
cake.
Where did you even fucking kick it to?
Why is a
It's
kid
just gone.
playing ball on a road filled with deadly, deadly monsters?
That is a good question. One that I
Where
am
else are you gonna
not
play ball?
This is like that
adequately
moment.
prepared to answer.
It's like that moment from Men in Black when he goes to the shooting range and there's all those like aliens hanging around, and then there's like a little girl with the advanced physics book, and he
about to
knows
start
that
some
she's
shit,
the one
Zed.
up to no good. That
Kamari.
little kid, he's
need to
probably the
level up
mastermind here.
Ugh. I don't want Kamari. Kamari
Hey.
is just the worst. Nobody loves Kamari.
Yeah, but you gotta level him up anyway, because there's fights where he's the only guy available.
Lame.
Kamari is the equivalent to that Lickitung guy from Final Fantasy
Kina.
IX.
Kina. Q-U-I-N-A.
Kinathis isn't playing with us.
That's what his name is! Also, this road is fucking forever long.
Yep.
That's actually not that long
Oh.
overall.
You know what game has really
true.
short roads?
Grand Theft Auto?
Final Fantasy Tactics.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I don't know. The road to victory is quite long.
It's true. Also, every time you travel between a point in that game, it takes a day, no matter how long the road is, so I would argue that those roads are really long.
Well, it doesn't
Yeah.
take a day of our time.
Also, did you play that game and just make it so that by the end of it, you started off with the main character at like age 16 and ended he was like age 45?
Ooh.
You know, I never paid attention to like the character actually aging.
Alright,
Oh,
Kamari.
They probably were though, because I did so much grinding, and at a certain
didn't even
point,
kill him.
like I would get it to where I'd kill all the enemies except for one, and then like put them to sleep or disable them somehow,
Yeah.
and then just have everyone with their secondary abilities set to the Squire ability set, and then just
And just level them up
just
incessantly with
spam
JP.
accumulate over and over and over. Oh,
With the exception of Ramza, who you had use Scream or Yell.
yeah, yell. So my guys got like multiple turns for every turn the
Yep.
enemy got. Yep.
It's a pretty fucking ridiculous way of leveling, but god damn it.
You do that
Every
for
game.
a couple hours, and then you can just go halfway through the game without stopping.
Mm-hmm.
It's fantastic.
I'm pretty sure literally every game that the Ivalice Alliance has made can be fucking cheated out in that way somehow.
Oh, absolutely.
Every single one.
Well,
Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, Advance 2.
I was just
Um,
go ahead.
Final Fantasy 12. There's just so many games that you can cheese out that they make. Tactics Ogre.
I always called it Ivalice.
I don't think they ever say the name out loud. Ivalis.
Jim, put up the pronunciation right there.
Wasn't one of the newer Final Fantasy
No.
games that's voiced in that world?
Final Fantasy 12, but they never say the name of the world out loud.
No.
They say the name of the they don't say the name of the continent because it's not taking place on that continent. As weird as that sounds.
Wait, which one are we talking about?
Final Fantasy 12 takes place in this. It takes place in the same world as Final Fantasy Tactics,
Right.
but the continent that they're on in Final Fantasy Tactics is different than the continent that you play on in Final Fantasy 12.
Right.
So it never crosses, or it's like 1,000 years apart or something.
That's why you got like the Vera and all those.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I just thought of another game we should play.
Oh god, so many.
Advance
There's
Wars.
so many on the list.
We should play Advance Wars.
No.
I love
God.
that game.
Okay, first of all, I don't have the recording ability to record a Game Boy Advance.
Just emulate it.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I do, actually. I have
Emulation
a
works.
GameCube that has the Game Boy player.
Or just emulate it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
Emulation is
actually own
okay
the
as long
game.
as you own the game.
that's not true.
It's theoretically okay as long as you own the game. I mean, at least we won't go, as far as the, Matt and Ryan's channel.
You got
Campground.
fucked up again.
Yuna
Yeah, she
died.
did.
Why are you getting your ass kicked here? What's happening? They just attacked 3 times. before you
Yuna's
did.
just a piece of shit.
Also,
God damn.
Third's going into fights pre-wounded,
Thank
which
you.
isn't helping.
Aw, suck my own grumble.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not wrong.
There were several not words there.
Suck my grumble.
Third wanted me to suck on her grundle.
Grumble, not my grundle. Suck on my grumble.
I don't know. That might have been a little bit of a Freudian slip.
A Freudian slip.
The only games that we've emulated on the channel are Secret of Evermore and Earthbound, and that's because my Wii does not work properly.
That's what
Have
she
them from
said.
The Nintendo store. But yes, I understand the innuendo in saying my Wii doesn't work properly. Shut the fuck up. That's not the point.
That's because it doesn't work well.
Well, maybe Dave waggled the Wiimote too much.
Well, I mean,
Didn't put the wrist strap on properly.
That's-
put the wrist strap on too tight for too long.
Oh, that's never good.
never escape.
Real
I mean-
talk, have any of you guys used cock ring before?
Yes.
Nope.
Not a fan.
I got a variety pack
Ooh.
of them at one point, like little rubbery ones.
Wait, what? They sell variety packs?
Yeah. And
I
yeah,
How
just
the
got
fuck
like
does that work?
reusable one.
and it's really hit or miss. It is pretty. Oh, and actually, one time I got it was like condoms that came with a cock ring that had a little vibrator in it with like a super tiny battery and everything.
Yeah,
That was pretty cool.
I haven't tried those.
They're good for sex, I feel like, but not so
Oh,
much.
yeah.
Like, there's not really a whole lot of use outside of that because they
That's
make
a
your dick
weird
ridiculously
conversation.
hard.
This is real talk conversation.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm not saying let's not do it. It's just,
But
I don't know.
it's important to get one that is not too tight, or I guess too
Yes.
loose.
So here's my thing. Have you guys ever seen the movie, or not the movie, what the fuck was the TV show? The one that had Dennis Leary as a fireman in New York?
Oh,
Rescue Me. You ever seen it?
No.
Yeah.
What does
I've
this
heard of
have to
it.
do with cock rings?
There's one episode where they decide to see, it's about a group of firemen, and they decide to see who has the longest dick. So they do a freaking thing where you have to get, 100% erect and then measure it, and that's what your freaking score is or whatever. And one guy calls up his girlfriend and is like, remember when you had that ring thing? You still got that? And so he tries it on, and he's like, yes, I'm the fucking longest, and then she can't get it off. And it gets bad enough that he has to call a friend over that has, I shit you not, a fucking cutting saw.
Oh.
A power cutting saw to cut it off. And I'm like, never tried that. I'm good.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, don't, like, I would not recommend a metal one. Just,
Yeah.
unless you,
no.
like, pre-measure and everything. Like, no, don't metal. Metal bad.
It's got to have some give to it.
Get something rubbery that, if worse comes to worse, you could just, like, snip halfway with a pair of pliers and then have it rip apart.
You just got to get one you can melt off.
Whoa. There
Alright,
are gummy cock rings. I'm pretty sure
there's
that's a
edible
thing.
fucking everything at
Gummy
this
cock
point.
rings.
So,
Edible everything
Oh.
at this point. Let's be honest.
Inventory management's
probably-
over.
There's probably an edible freaking wife beater T-shirt or something.
You can beat your wife with anything edible.
what the fuck? I know we were just talking about rings that you put on your penis. But what the fuck?
This detoured quite oddly.
DJ
I don't
Detour.
know.
Dave, how come there's no disclaimer for that? Because you were involved in it, is that why?
Character select, rated R.
Character Select advocates beating your wife.
Rated
You heard it
R.
here
What?
first.
Whoa! What the fuck? No!
Isn't that what you guys were just
That's
talking
not-
about?
No, that's not what we were talking about. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh,
You're fucked up.
Kill you.
Well, that's what I heard you guys talking about. Clearly,
That is not what
I
you were
wasn't
us
paying
talking
enough
about.
attention.
I'm just saying you can beat your
God.
wife with anything edible.
Okay, so I did hear you correctly. And then
Sort
Dave
of.
was like, you can beat your wife with anything.
I don't.
No,
that's not
Da-
what I said.
Dave said there's probably edible wife beaters, and I said you can beat your wife with anything edible. That's what I said.
Alright, I stand by my statement.
I don't even know what the fuck is happening anymore.
Jim, put up the disclaimer.
Oh, so many disclaimers.
It's 2.
Character select is not racist. Character select does not advocate
make
beating
it
your
just
wife.
the longest.
That covers some pretty heavy
Make it
shit.
just the longest disclaimer ever. I don't care if you just use the lorem ipsum text. I love how just people just like, here, take this. Here, take this. Here's $600.
Also, we know that there's at least one other summoner on this path, so are you just giving $600 to every single
Or are
one?
they playing favorites?
It really does make sense, though, within the context of this universe, because your summoners are
want you
your
to win.
one hope at survival against this overwhelming doom ball.
I wonder if it's like a reality show thing where they like vote for their favorites and those get like the bonuses and get to move on.
Like a Hunger Games thing?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Hunger Games is so bad.
Really? You didn't like
I
it?
enjoyed the first book.
I tried
And then
to
it all
watch.
went downhill.
I tried to watch the last movie, and I was just like, "What the fuck?" And
So
just
here's the
completely
thing.
zoned out by a
My
quarter of the
wife-
way in.
Is that a
My wife... Go ahead.
Never mind. Go ahead.
My wife insisted that we go see The Hunger Games. So we watched The Hunger Games, and I liked it. Then she insisted that we go see Catching Fire, and we watched Catching Fire, and I liked it. And it landed on a cliffhanger, and I was like, I really want to see the next movie. So then we go see Mockingjay Part 1, and I kind of enjoyed it. There were a couple of moments that I was kind of like, I'm not really enjoying this, but that's more because of the context of what's happening than the movie itself. And it ends on a cliffhanger, and I'm like, I really want to see the next one. The next one comes out, and she's like, we can't see it. I'm like, what the fuck? I still, to this day, have not seen part 2.
Why did your wife forbid you from seeing the last movie? Was it because you beat her?
No.
If it ends
Did she,
anything like
Dave,
the
did
book
she beat
does,
you?
it's terrible.
Let me. So she told me why she doesn't want to go see it, and I can't tell people because it's a spoiler. But I will say that
Put up a
something very
spoiler
sad
warning.
happens that she did, and she doesn't want us to watch it.
Put up a spoiler warning. We're going through this because the book ending
stop
was
loafing
fucking
around.
horseshit. So, first book, you got the Hunger Games thing, and she pisses off the Capitol by
winning.
by making 2 people win, which had never happened before.
Yes, ma'am. Apologies, ma'am.
She gave them hope.
And
Yeah.
then a second book, second movie, Capitol tries to get back at her by
See, keep
thrusting
your
her
head
back
down,
into
stay
the Hunger
strong,
Games,
and you'll do fine.
which is fucking stupid to begin with, because it's just rehashing the same things that happened in the
Hey,
first.
Una.
Even though Yevon rejected us?
And they break
We
her
still
out,
believe
like,
in
at the
you.
end,
That won't
completely
ever
pissing off everybody.
Thank
And she
you,
goes to work for the
Sir
rebels.
Luzu.
And that's when we
Sir
get to
Gaddis.
book 3, where they use her as, like,
You know,
just a poster
A symbol.
girl,
It's not too late for you to go
filming
back to
propaganda bullshit.
We should be going, sir.
Because that's what we want our heroes to
And-
do.
Yeah, and when she finally gets the balls to go do something, she collects her allies and goes on a raid into the capital city itself. And it's just Hunger Games again. It's just, it's traps and bullshit, and it involves pretty much all the things you'd seen in the previous ones, just in a city setting. But she still goes, and she's leading her team through this entire thing and losing them along the way in brutal fucking deaths. And she gets to President Snow's mansion. And what happens? A bomb goes off, the rebels swoop in, start to take over everything. Her sister comes in as
Dies.
a medic, gets blown the fuck up, and Katniss doesn't do shit.
Yep, sounds about right.
It is the least satisfying ending to anything ever.
Well, here's the thing about dystopia novels. No matter what kind of dystopia novel you're writing, if you do it right, the dystopia will not go away because it can't. It's self-sustaining. That's literally the point.
I'm not sure what that has to do with the story being shit.
No.
Are you all right?
Like, it creates
No,
this
because-
it creates this
Lady
arc,
Summoner?
and then she is not important
Yes.
to it.
I am
It's
Yuna.
like it's like when you're playing
It is an
Skyrim, but
honor,
you're playing one of the miscellaneous
is
merchant
Shalina.
NPCs.
I am a disciple of Yevon.
It's like you when you want to immerse yourself into a story, into a world,
You mean the one
you want
Gata
to see
and
the shit that's
Luzu were
going
talking
on.
about?
It'd be more like if you were
I heard
playing
they were the most
Skyrim,
forbidden Machina.
and you killed the first
I
dragon,
had to stop them.
and then you spent
What?
5 hours
The use
killing
of
the same
Machina
dragons
is
over and over
strictly
again,
forbidden
which
by the Yevon
basically
Pact.
does happen in Skyrim.
That's bad, yeah?
No,
But then you
it's
went
more
back
like
to the
a-
Jarl,
it's-
and you were like,
Oh.
hey, there's a big dragon. And he's like, great, go talk to the people and tell them how easily dragons can be killed. And then you do that, and then you go on a tour around Skyrim, raising armies to kill the dragons. And then you get tired of it, and you go to fight the big dragon bad guy.
And it's all because
And he's
And then
already
when
dead.
you get there, your companion
Don't say that.
dies. And then the Jarl
Well,
kills the dragon.
I haven't been a
The end.
summoner for very long myself, you see.
I feel like
Eh.
it'd probably be
Still,
more like
I
Oblivion,
can't put myself down every time I
where
fail.
you are important to
People are
the story
depending on
insofar
you.
as you
They're
help
depending on
other
both
people
of
be
us.
important to the story.
yes,
And that's it.
yes, you're right, my lady.
Yeah.
Absolutely right.
Like you can certainly write stories.
Thank you so much,
Like it's
Lady
probably
Yuna.
possible to have an interesting
Now,
story
I
with
feel
a
I have
setup
the
like that.
courage.
But the
Finish
problem is that those novels set a completely, or I haven't seen
will do
them,
my
read the
best.
novels. I've seen the movies. At least in the movies case, the first
my
movie
best.
sets the expectation
Right.
of her being the hero.
Right.
Like
And
it's
she-
all about her,
Yeah.
like protecting her
Her
family and growing up and coming to terms with the brutal world in which she lives.
Jesus.
Yeah. And
Well, it's kind of like this game if you think about it. Cake or Titus or Titus or whatever you want to call him, he is not the main character. Yuna is. He is a viewpoint character that's there specifically so that other people can explain how the world works for 90% of the story.
it's true.
And it works because that's his purpose in the story until like the
Because
last
they
10%,
handled it
which
well.
we'll get to.
They made it pretty
Yeah.
clear, like, he's not really the main character.
Yeah.
But in terms of, like, the last Hunger Games thing, there really isn't a main character. Then
yeah.
It's,
Well, it's
just
the difference between
faceless entities show up and do the thing.
Yeah. Well, it's the difference between having a protagonist and having a hero. The hero is the focus of the story. The protagonist focuses the story on something.
Yeah.
Like in this game, Cake
Is the
yes,
protagonist.
Is the protagonist,
But not the hero.
Yuna is the hero.
Right.
So, you know, there's different ways of doing it, but I mean,
I'd
my
like
God,
to
this thing
point
is
out
fucking bad.
that according to the dictionary, a protagonist is the leading character or hero of a
Or-
drama or other literary work.
Or
yeah, he's the leading character can be different from the hero. Like Final Fantasy XII, the protagonist is what's his face, Vaughn, but the hero is
Ash.
the princess. Yeah, Ash. Okay, so I just realized something. We just spent this entire fucking episode going down this goddamn road for fucking ever
Uh-huh. It's not done yet.
and talk.
This
So-
road is not done yet. But we
Is
get a
it not-
break.
Oh,
Next time on
Okay.
Character Select,
Here.
yes.
we discuss
Also,
whether they
this
have
is where
talk
Orin
rings
basic.
in those districts.
Also,
Is
this
that
is
a
basically where Orin starts taking over, just being like, "No, we're doing this.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up."
But that'll be next
and
time.
fucking Waka's over here like, I don't like these Jews. They don't believe in Jesus.
I
Why?
was just concerned about your
Oh, wow.
I'm not.
We have to wait for the scene to finish
Yeah.
now. God damn it.
I am.
We're gonna build a wall and keep the Albed out.
Third, by the time anyone sees this,
It's gonna be way after that's relevant, hopefully.
That they'll
we're
remember.
going to be way past the election.
I remember.
Can you,
Dating this
can you
episode.
pause it?
Can I pause it?
I'd date this episode.
Oh, okay.
It's a sexy episode.
Alright, so before you start wandering around, please stop for a
Just
second.
gonna look at her for a little
Thanks for
while.
watching. Smack the like button and don't smack the dislike button. And
How
see you
many
next
times
time.
have you heard me do the goddamn outro?
I don't listen.
Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And third, what do you have to say for yourself?
Let's go talk to Matron.
Why did you do it again?
Fenoxo, what do you have to say for
Why
yourself?
did you do the outro again? I did it perfectly.
Shut the fuck up!